Hey, welcome to my journey into it's a small Dollar Tree haul in items, but it's big in multiples. So I spent more than what you would think, but I hadn't been in a while, it seems, and I was out of, let me show you, bubble gum. This is what I do. I was talking to the guy that works in there, the funny one that's always in there, Steven. And we were just talking. I said, listen, I just coming up in here for my bubble gum. I said, let me tell you what I do. I said, I sit back there in my craft room and I'll chew a piece of gum. And when the flavor goes out, I spit it out and get me another one. He said, that's what I do. He said, I like that sour. He said, when the sour's gone, I'm done. I said, that's me. So I was lucky. They don't always have gumballs. I have been to the store looking for my gumballs and they have been completely out. So I got 3 dreamsicles. These are my favorites. I got 2 blue raspberry. 2 of those. And these are delicious. 2 wild cherries. They normally have a cherry and a watermelon mixture. They didn't have that. I like that because the watermelon's good. But what I do, I have a little Ziploc bag back there, and I just dump them all in it and keep it sitting there on my desk. And when I'm back there editing or crafting or whatever, I just pop one in there and chew on it a little bit and spit it out and get another one. So, these are new. Not new to the store, but I hadn't bought these before. I thought, well, maybe I'll try and see how the little ones do. If they... I might have to eat 3 or 4. I'm going to see how it goes with these little ones. Then, for Jacob, because he don't eat chocolate, he likes these gummies. So I got him 2 of the sour worms. I have 3 little glass candy jars in there. And he goes to them. And I put him some gummies in all 3 of them. When Sebastian was here, he ate on them too. Jacob tore them up. So he liked the worms. Now he liked the little watermelon wedge looking ones. He really liked those. But they didn't have them, but they did have these watermelon rings. I thought he might like those. And then this was his favorite. These little clouds. Oh, these are his favorite. Might be because they're softer. I can tell the difference. So I got 3 packs of these because I can't be run out and have to run to the Dollar Tree just to get some gummies because then I'll end up buying all kind of other stuff too. So that was all my candy. Bubble gum for me and gummies for Jacob. And then I got 2 of these carpet deodorizer. I forgot I had a box I got, not last time. One time of the Arm & Hammer Fresh. It doesn't last long, but when you do it, it does give you a little bit of a nice fresh scent in your house. So I got 2 of those. Then look at this little thing, embroidery hoop kit. Little strawberries. Now mine, I feel like is not going to be as pretty as those because I'm not, you can see it comes with the little hoop and the thread, so it's small. I'm not a very, I'm not a neat embroiderer because I'm not perfect. I'm not, things I do like that, they look like I did them. They don't look professional. Let's put it that way. I mean, they look nice unless you get up and you eyeball them real close. I got another kitchen brush because I like to have a backup. These I got for my drawer in the living room. My bottom drawer is where I keep tools just to use around the house because David's got his tools outside and I don't need to ask him to go out there and get me a screwdriver or nothing. Well, excuse me. I was trying to put some batteries in this little police car. Me and Holly went to Once Upon a Child. Hold on just a minute. Sorry about that. The other day to look for him some pants and some summer clothes. And I bought him this little police car that uses batteries. And when we got back to the house, I said, let me go in here and see if I got some batteries. And my screwdriver, old as the hills, it was my mama's. It's a brown wood handle. It was my mama's. It's stripped, and you could not get it to twist that little screw out of there. And I went to the one I had in my kitchen drawer for over there to change my lights under the microwave. It wouldn't hardly budge. So I got this. There's 2 flatheads and 2 Phillips. So 4 of them in a pack. I thought that was pretty good. Then they never had these anymore, and I had to squat down and look. They was all out. There was like 3 or 4 packs of these, the little small ones. That's what I use in my little trash can beside my chair in the living room. So I figured I better get it, because they always have the big ones, the 13-gallon. Hardly ever can you find these anymore. And then I got some more of the bathroom cups. I keep them on this little cabinet thing I got. There's an empty cubby in the middle, and so this is where I keep my little bathroom cups. And Jacob knows where they are. He goes in there when he wants his fun dip. He goes in there and gets it. We pour his fun dip in the cup. So I'm just about out of those. We can't run out of fun dip cups. Who cares if you use them in the bathroom for swishing your mouth? You can't run out of fun dip cups. Now this, go ahead and laugh. Silly Sense watermelon is for me. My mouth has gotten so sensitive. I've not been able to handle strong toothpaste for a long time, but now it's like I can't handle any mint toothpaste. My mouth's hurting right now. I don't know what is going on with this getting so sensitive. So I got me hold on just a minute. I am sorry. I got this dry spot back in here. So I got me that. And then this washing machine cleaner, deep clean formula. There's 3 pouches. It gets, I guess, in the nooks and crannies where things can build up residue and whatnot and cause your machine to have an odor. Mine doesn't have an odor. And it's, well, I was going to say fairly new, but I've had it a while. But I thought it wouldn't hurt to clean it out now before it gets an odor along the years. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but I'm going to give it a try. And then, Lord have mercy, David melted my other one. Okay. Holly learned the hard way. This was in the microwave years ago. And she set something on top to cook it. And it melted this because it cooked this before it cooked this. David knew not to do it, but he did it. He says, honey, the thing melted. I said, oh, of course it did. And I keep forgetting to get one when I go because I don't go that often anymore. And I was over there just eyeballing, and then I saw it. I'm like, oh, let me get that. This is so handy for keeping your microwave clean. Let me tell you. I just keep it in the microwave. That way when you put your food in there, you just pick it up and cover it. Oh my gosh, this is a little magic. Whoever invented this is a little magic man or woman. Keeps your microwave so clean. Because any little thing splatters. I mean, any little things you don't think. You can put a piece of pot roast in there and it'll hit a pocket of something and so, And then finally I got these. They've not had these in mine in quite a while. I got a small one. I got these. I'm going to clean out my junk drawer in the kitchen. And so, well, I got 4 of these because I wasn't sure how many would go across. But that's these big ones. You see how big those are? For the long stuff. And then what I'm hoping is I can put these this way. And then this one maybe will fit in front. I don't know if my drawer is that deep or not, honestly. I just bought them with a hope and a dream. So, let's see. Yeah, that's all I got this visit. So, it wasn't big, but it was fun. So, I didn't look at everything. I told David, I said I just kind of hit the high spots. I didn't look at everything in the store. I didn't take my time up and down the aisles. I just kind of hit the high spots. And tried not to spend too much. But you know what I'm feeling? Hold on just a minute. I'm feeling as if I need to go to the other one. So, I don't know if there'll be another Dollar Tree haul on after this one or not. I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll see you when I see you. And you know what? That could be right here in a second, or it could be next time you see a video pop up. I don't know which one it's going to be. So there you go. Surprise, I'm back. I did go out today, but I did not go to the Dollar Tree. I went to the thrift stores. I hit 4 thrift stores. And then I stopped at Food Line for lettuce and ended up spending $25. So, but thrift shopping, even though things at the thrift store are going up too, it's things I can afford. So, the first place I went was Value Village. And guess what? It is not called Value Village anymore. It is called Value Thrift. I'm like, when did that happen? Because I've not been up there in a long time. And my buddy, she told me, she said, probably a couple months ago. I said, what is it? She said, it's no different. She said, I don't even know why they changed their name. So apparently they don't tell their employees anything. But I went and never look at the shoes, because since they've rearranged, you go in, you get your buggy, and right beside where the buggies are the shoes. I never look at them because they never have my size. And today I said, I'm going to stroll down through the shoes because I want some summer shoes. Look at here. Got a brand new pair. These are men's. I just told Holly the other day, I said, because this is the exact shoe I was wanting. I said, and if I have to get it men's, I don't care. They look the same to me, because a lot of times they don't have my size in the women's because my feet are so big. But I found these, and they're brand new. They were regular from wherever, $25, and I got them for $6.99. And I tried them on, and they fit. It's like a tannish color or something like that. So anyway, I know it's not a big foot. I'm gonna put them over here. Then I also found these. They're just all rubber, and I don't know who's. Oh, it says unisex. Guava. Brazilian Eco Sandals. I don't know anything about them, but I know they fit me. It says American 44.45. Oh, USA 14.15. But I don't know what that means, because this ain't no size 14 or 15. My foot fits it perfectly. But I got these for just shuffling around the house, running in and out, stuff like that. Like if I take garbage out or something. I got them for that, because my bedroom shoes I wear, they hardly stay on my feet. And in the summertime, I don't want to wear socks all the time because it's hot. And I don't walk barefoot. So that's why I thought these would be good. They were also $6.99. Yeah. And then I got this for Jacob when I go down there tomorrow. I found one cookbook. I went in there and I looked, and I'm like, okay, what did they do with the cookbooks? Because they were not cookbooks. So I was on over there, going around and looking. And at the end where they had the kitchen stuff, on one of the end caps is their cookbooks. And so I found this one. The Best 1001 Short Easy Recipes is $1.99, but it looked like it might have some easy stuff in it. You know I like easy. Oh, that sounded funny, didn't it? So then I checked out. And while I was checking out, they've got a row in the front. Here's the checkouts like this. And then up in front, they got their high-priced stuff. That they don't put back with the other high-priced stuff. So I was standing there, and I was just looking, waiting. There was this woman up there. She was just talking and talking and talking. And when she finally left, the checkout girl, she goes, if I don't cut her off, she will stand here and talk to me all day. She said, and I'll talk to y'all people, customers. She says, but I got a job. I got a job. And we're like, yeah, we kind of noticed. But I stand there and I was looking. And after I checked out, I went there and looked. I got back in line because look what I found. Now, it's not wherever, because I don't see wherever on it anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. It is the wherever. So, I know it's finished, but I don't know if it was wherever, but it is. And it's got the metal pestle. $9.99. Check me out. Who's making jams and jellies and whatnot this summer? I love it because it's old-fashioned. I don't have anything motorized or whatever you want to call it to do that kind of stuff. So that was all I found at Value Thrift. I'm still going to call it the VV. From there, I went to my favorite Goodwill. I hadn't been there in a while, and I found, okay, this bag. Let me unpack it and I'll come back. First thing I found there was this notebook for $1. It's the plastic front that I like. It's just a plain notebook, and you can see it's brand new, and it's a top plate, so I think that was worth $1. And then I found this candle for $3, and look how big, brand new. I'll clean that up, but it's Mandarin Vanilla Orange Clove. Smells really good, and Everyday Reflections, whoever that made. But anyway, I paid $3 for it. I think that's worth a $3 candle right there. And then this. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at all that. I got this for the fall. And when I tell you, it is so fragrant, pumpkin spice. You cannot even believe how wonderful this thing smells. I'm going to put it up because I thought, it's got the tag on it, but I thought that would just look so pretty sitting somewhere. I paid $5 for it. You know, I don't pay $5 for stuff like this, but it was just so pretty and so new looking and so clean. I had to have it. And, you know, the smell, that done me in right there. Now, let me preface this by saying, y'all gonna roll your eyes. You're gonna have to get your little eyeball bra on. You know, that thing my best friend said he was going to invent. So when he rolled his eyes back, his eyes would have somewhere to go. Y'all know I got all scared when they was talking about all the lead on the Corral and then all the stuff in the Tupperware, and I got scared, and I got all my stuff put up, and I boxed it up, and I bagged it up, and I got rid of it. Well, guess what? I'm over it. I'm over it. I wanted my Corral back so bad. I wanted it back so bad. I'm just like, you know what? I've used it my whole life. If I ain't got lead poisoning now, fat chance I'm gonna get it. So I've been using my Corral, and I'm loving it. I've been using some of my Tupperware pieces. I got to thinking, they put these things out and you read them and you get scared. You're like, oh my God. And I, whether you know it or not, am one to jump. You know what I'm saying? Is there water in the pool? I don't know. I'll tell you when I get there. I kind of do that sometimes. But I got my Corral out, the pieces that I wanted. And I'm like, you know what? And none of it's colored. They say that, I think that's the part that scrapes off or whatever. It's just all this. And it's this pattern. I don't have these. Well, guess what? There was 4 of them. And they were $2 a piece. That's kind of pricey, but we can use them for all kind of little things. You don't have to use it as a casserole dish. Just as a bowl. You see what I'm saying? I had to have them. So, yes, I'm not scared anymore. I can't help it. I can't help it. Then I went on down the highway to Seavan. Have not been there in a while. Let's see. Oh, she's got that all wrapped up. I can tell what that is. Hold on. Okay, first thing I'm going to show you is a Food Line, and it looks brand new, but it was $2.99. See how big it is? I didn't get it for my groceries. I got it to put in the back of my car to put all my reusable bags in because they're just strode, and I got rid of a bunch. I give Holly some because I had just way too many, and so the ones that I have I wanted to store somewhere, and I saw that. I thought, well, that's a perfect size and it's good and sturdy, so that's going back out to the car to store bags in. And then I found these. This one's not open, this one's been open, but they're all brand new mainstays. I hope they'll work just as good as any other regular mouth jar and lids. So they were $1.99. I guess that's a good deal. Ain't canned in years. Then I thought I had one of these. I could have swore I had one of these, and I've not seen it in forever. It was $3.99. So, and then I'm not gonna put anything in this, but look, I just thought this would be pretty. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of canister. See, it's got a rubber seal on it, and somebody had something in it. But I just thought it was awful pretty to put on my shelf. And it was $1.99. And it is Temptations. Oh, that's why it's so nice and heavy and pretty. Because it's a classy brand. So that was all I got at C-Van. Then, this one's a bit easy to get out. I'm just going to pull it out. I took the long way home to go to another Goodwill. I just kind of made a circle and come back by the grocery store and then come home. So it swung me around where I needed to be. Goodwill. And I was wanting some more tank tops, maybe, so y'all could quit seeing these same ones for 4 years. But I don't know if these shirts I found fit. This one, if it don't fit now, it will by Halloween. Isn't that cool? Look. Yes, I had to have that. I'm going to put it down here because I'm going to have to wash it. And then I found these. That was a 22-24 from Cato. And this is an Old Navy 2X. And I've got it. Oh, I just noticed that neck might be kind of high. I don't know, but it's awful wide. Oh, it's got pockets. Oh, down there it's got pockets. Little side slit pockets. But I thought it was pretty. I hope the neck's not too high and bothers me. I don't know, but anyway, I thought it was pretty. And yeah, oh, maybe 2X. And this, I've never heard of Lauren Michelle Woman. It's a 2X. But look how pretty. It's buttoned. These flowers are like sewn on. They're kind of like an embroidery. You can feel them and see how they're sewn on. And you see the neck, and they're buttoned all the way down the front. So I hope that fits too. What I tell you, 2X. And then this one is a Bloom Chic US 22 Bloom Chic. CHIC, or is it Chic? I've seen them on Facebook all the time for big women's clothes. But it says 22-24, but it looks kind of big enough. But you see it's got the little tie right there. Just a little short sleeve shirt. So I hope they fit. And guess what? That is all. I shall not be shopping anymore today. I have some things I want to do around the house. Dave's already in the bed. And I don't know what I want to do. Well, I mean, I know what I want to do, but I don't know what I want to do first. Well, I do know. I need to go in and edit some videos. That might take me all day. My meal prep video, holy, is taking a while. And my stinking movie editor is, and I've emailed them, and they email me back. The videos that I'm taking are, you have to take them through some kind of converter. And my meal prep was so many videos, I was not going to convert every single one of them. So when I edit and I try to play it, it gets jumpy and it freezes and lags. And I can't tell what the final outlook is going to be if I've edited it at the right spot. Or it's a pain. So I've got to do that because it goes up Saturday. So anyway, I guess that's all. No, that is not all. Okay, we're just going to call this a chat and haul. In the food line, I was walking up through the side where the dairy and the bread is, and there was this young boy putting up the bread, and I went by, and he said something about, "Hey, darling," or something like that. I said, "Oh, you got the good stuff." He has some lemon donuts, and he was carrying some bread out, and as I come around and I was heading up to the cash registers, there's like a row of where you can buy little snack cakes and whatnot, and then where they have some little tables of stuff on it, and then over here where you walk in front of the aisles. And he was coming, so I moved over to get in between this way to get out of his way. He come in front of me and stopped. I'm like, oh. He said, "I don't want you to take this the wrong way," he said, "but I love to see older women with," and he was like, "Oh, that tattoo." He said, "It just makes me happy." Go on now. He wasn't flirting with me. Please, he was not flirting with me. He just wanted me to know. He told me, he said, "You keep doing you." And so we stood there. I started talking to him. I said, "Okay, now, if you stop an old lady, she's going to talk to you." He said, "Go ahead. He was a little tall, thin dude with tattoos, and he had some like big earrings on, and so he's all about looking alternative, I guess you would say. And so I stood there and chatted for him for a little bit, and he told me, he says, "You just keep doing you." I said, "I will keep doing me." So I told him, I said, "You made my day." He said, "You made mine." I think it's cool when a young person will take time to talk to you as an older person, to compliment you or to ask you something or to just acknowledge you as a person. Listen, I keep smelling that pumpkin over there, and it is just, but because we don't always get acknowledged, and y'all know we don't. We do all we do when we're young, and then as we get older, we're just kind of, we're not completely forgotten, but we're just kind of looked over. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. So that was nice. That was a nice compliment. So that will do it for me today. And you should be seeing this on Friday. That means tomorrow you will see my prep, if I get my patootie in there and edit it. So that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow.